What's up, guys? I'm Shane. We're going around the streets of Tempe asking people how TV has impacted their lives. Come on. How has TV impacted your life?
It's impacted it pretty greatly. I think I grew up watching MTV right when MTV first came out, and that kind of baptized me into television and the whole pop culture of entertainment and that kind of stuff. Just with all the music and everything that MTV stood for back then.
Okay.
It's made me a little lazy. Sometimes I just want to watch television, but it's helped my imagination become bigger.
When I'm bored, I turn myself to the TV and I just chill, relax, and have a good time. My me time, that's my me time.
It's not that big a part of my life, I feel like. I usually like to kind of do other things, listen to music, hang out with friends. But it is kind of a bonding experience in a way, so it's impacted me in a way to help me connect with people. And TV shows are all like a different interest to other people, and so sometimes it's cool to have a friend and find out what they're interested in and how you connect to them.
I think it's probably had a positive influence on me. I mean, you can use it to hang out with other people, make friends with people if they have similar shows they watch. You can definitely communicate and talk to people about that.
I guess because it made me want to pursue theater, which I pursue acting now. And just watching some of the greats act in movies or even TV shows growing up, but then understand exactly what it takes for an actor to become this person to act in these shows. So that's why.
I watch it every single morning, so it keeps me informed and just updated on what's going on around the world.
What type of medium do you like to use nowadays to watch television?
I watch television through just my cable service, and I have a DVR. Sometimes we'll hook up the computers to the television and watch Netflix.
Netflix.
Usually laptop, Netflix.
I usually am just kind of like satellite cable kind of person. Occasionally I'll be on Netflix.
I just use Netflix and catch a couple shows every now and then. But as far as cable, and I mainly stay away from the regular television stuff.
Netflix, just because my mom has it, so I don't got to pay for it. But if I had the money and maybe the time to let my wallet spend money in that way, then I would probably get cable or something. But I get everything I want from off the internet.
Everything's on my computer.
Yeah, what does it take for a show to keep you interested in as a viewer?
That's a hard one. I think there's got to be good acting, or definitely a genre that I'm interested in, whether it be comedy or drama. So in those kind of things, the acting has to be good, the story has to be good, and definitely, for example, South Park this year has been really great at all of the social things that have been going on. They've just really nailed it.
The acting, Sharknado is a terrible movie, but the acting in it there's actually really good actors in it, and I don't know, I really appreciate good acting, and in my opinion, good acting. So someone that I see that I want to get my skill set to one day. That's what I pay attention to. Don't get me wrong, the storyboard about it, the storyline has to have a good plot, of course. But for the most part, just the acting I look for.
How do you think the news shapes the way people think?
The news, it depends on which news channel you're watching. A lot of it is biased. So if you're watching world news, I think it's a lot about perspective. But if you're watching CNN, obviously it's a lot of Democrats. And if you're watching Fox News, it's Republicans. So it's just kind of, basically you're just informing yourself more than what you really know. So
I think a lot of good ways, a lot of bad ways. Bad ways because we can get too absorbed into programs or junk TV, stuff like that. Definitely negativity from the media.
Can you think of a certain lesson that TV has taught you?
I feel like it's just one of those things where sometimes people feel alone, but when they see a certain scenario play out on TV, that it's not just you going through that situation. You might find popular situations that people go through in everyday life through TV, and it kind of opens your eyes to see what other people may be experiencing.
I feel like TV allows you an insight into life, and gives you
not really realistic portrayals, but allows you to kind of see the world from a different point of view.